You want a book boyfriend and to know which one to choose? Don't worry, I got you all covered up. Hi everyone, my name is Unnati Surve and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. So मुझे एक YouTube channel I have wanted to start it ever since lockdown and it was my dream to start a YouTube channel and just post fun content on social media. And don't this is not a full-time career of me. This is just me posting about things I like the most. So today's video we're gonna be talking about my favorite subject in this whole world to talk about books. These are just a few of the books that I own, but I love all of these books so much. They all have a special place in my heart. So, first book, It Ends With Us. Everybody knows about this book, but this was the book that actually got me into reading. So the video cannot commence without me talking about It Ends With Us. It Ends With Us has a special place in my heart and will always have a special place in my heart. This book this book follows a story of a girl named Lily and a man named Ryan. So Lily is not in a great place in her life. She's just currently lost her father. She's not doing well. So she goes off to a rooftop to clear her head. And there is someone else on the rooftop. Ryle can cake. So Ryle is like bae. Oh my gosh, I love Ryle so much. He is the perfect boyfriend or husband or any sort of thing that you read in the books about. And they both instantly form a connection. So they have a thing known as naked truths, wherein they share each other's deepest, darkest, and the most natural thoughts you could ever have about someone. And they know they have instantly have a connection. So fast forward to 3 months later, after the rooftop incident, they meet again. And they definitely know this is fate or more than fate. They are meant to be for each other. So they start forming a connection and throughout the book, they rekindle and share their love. But throughout the book, we get a taste of Lily's past life. Atlas Corrigan. Atlas is the same. It's also bae. He's also the perfect book boyfriend that you could ever have. So Atlas and Lily, you come to know their story as teenagers. You come to know what kind of love they shared when they were teenagers. They were each other's first love. So throughout the book, you get a glimpse of both past and present lives. To know more what happens in Lily's story, you have to read it. And one more thing, do not rely on the movie. I am telling you, do not rely on the movie. The movie and the book, they are totally opposites. They do not sync. They have showed something else in the movie. If you can read it first and then you can watch the movie, but do not watch the movie and then read the book. You'll get a little bit of spoilers, and when you read the book, you'll realize, oh my god, what have they shown in the picture? So read the book first. Second book, The Deal. Oh my god, I love The Deal. Garrett Graham, what are you? Are you even real? This is one of the most least rated books I have ever read. There's a YouTube creator known as Nicole. I watch her videos ever since lockdown, and she made a video, like the same video, and she talked about The Deal, and I was like, let me see what is in this book. So this story follows a hockey captain, Garrett Graham, and a nerd student, not a nerd but a scholar student, Hannah Wells. So Garrett Graham has just failed his exam, and to continue to play hockey and to continue to be the hockey captain, he needs to increase his score, and there is only one person who can help him do that, Hannah Wells. So she starts to tutor him, and they start forming connection. They become each other's best friends, and they kind of share everything with each other. They share their deepest, darkest secrets, and throughout the whole book, they just share their love, and they do not realize, but they are actually in love. So she starts tutoring him. That's a tutor and student kind of relationship. So they kind of just share their love, and to know more what happens, you have to read The Deal. The third book that we're talking about, the TikTok sensation Icebreaker. Oh my god, Icebreaker is such a fabulous book. Hannah Grace has written the book so gracefully. It's just the best book I have ever read. I cannot believe that Nathaniel Hawkins is real. Oh my god, he's also not real. This is another hockey romance book in which I love Nate and Anastasia, both of them. So what happens in this is Anastasia Allen. She is a skater. What was she doing? She's is a figure skater, and she has a partner. But things happen between both of them, due to which they both lose their each other's partner. So like Anastasia loses her partner because of some things. So Nate, Nate comes into the picture and see he says that I will help you and to practice and all. So Nate helps her practice and all. And they spend so much time with each other that they do not even realize, but that they are falling in love with each other. So throughout the book, they start as friends. They tend into doing something. I like you. Then it turns into we don't have an attraction. We love each other, and आगे जाके और होएगा we don't know. So Icebreaker is the best book ever. This is the second hockey romance book I read, and Nate, I don't even believe all these guys are real, and they are not. They are most definitely not. Then the fourth book that we're gonna be talking about is If He Had Been With Me. Oh my god, I cried my eyes out while reading this book. Finny and what is the name? Autumn and Finny. Why are you not telling each other that you like each other, yaar? Just tell each other and live a happy life. Why are you not? So this story follows Autumn and Finn. Autumn and Finn used to be inseparable when they were kids. But a lot of things happened, and when they entered high school, they grew apart. Throughout the book, you get Autumn and Finn's perspective. Wait. What is this? Autumn's perspective only. This is Autumn's perspective only. In this book, you get Autumn's perspective, and she kind of talks about her love for Finn. They have been childhood best friends, and it turns into love, but they just don't realize it. And a lot of things happen between Autumn and Finn. There are a lot of things that goes on in the book, and this is an emotional book to read. So if you cannot handle emotional books, I will not suggest you all to read this book, because this is very emotional. This is very, very emotional. If you cannot handle emotional things, do not read it, because I was crying like, oh my god, I was crying for more than 1 hour. I used to snuggle up to my mom and she was like, oh my god, who died now? What happened in your book? And she knows basically I cry over rom-coms, I cry over romance novels. I don't cry for real people. They are not worth it. Life lesson of the day. Do not cry over real people. They are not worth it. So, if you can read If It Had Been With Me, if you have a lot of emotional support. I had no boyfriend, and I don't desire to have one, because I have got all my boyfriends for me. They all own my heart, so I don't think I have a heart. I have a place in my heart left for a real boyfriend. I can just rant about books to you guys. The last book that we're talking about in today's video is Archer's Voice. Oh my god, I have been reading rom-com, I have been reading romance novels like crazy person, and it is difficult even for me to choose which one. So this book follows Archer and what was her name? I guess read it. Okay, wait. It's 1 second. Bree. This story follows Archer and Bree. So Archer is a person who is ignored by the whole town. This is a small town romance. So Bree comes into this town, and Archer is almost ignored by everyone. There is a backstory which I cannot tell you. To find out that backstory, why Archer is ignored by everyone, you have to read the book. So this is a small town romance, and Archer is almost ignored by every single buddy in town. Nobody, not even his own cousin, makes an effort to try and talk to him. So Bree comes into this town, and Bree starts wondering what is it within Archer. He's the handsomest boy in town. He has a property. He does all of his things, but nobody talks to him. No single girl talks to him. Throughout the book, you get a glimpse of Bree's past life. You get a glimpse of Archer's past life. This is a perspective of Archer and Bree both. You have multiple, you have two POVs, 2 point of views in the book. If you read Archer's POV, oh my god, you will start believing in romance novels, love rather than real love. So you get a glimpse of both of their past lives. They are both broken basically. They both have broken past lives. They are broken in present. So two broken people, how they heal each other, how they connect, how they share their love without then even realizing that they are falling in love. This is a perfect romance novel that I think everybody needs to read. Everybody. The perspective of love in your mind is going to change after reading all of these books. So that is it for today's video. I hope all of you have enjoyed today's video. And if you have any suggestions regarding further videos, or if you want me to make any specific videos, leave it down in the comment section below. I will make sure to like and reply to each and every comment as much as I can. So what are you waiting for? to stop scrolling and go pick up one of these books and start reading. And let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite book, boyfriend. Till then, stay safe and stay happy.